Well, back again. It's another day. What else? I'm working on the 750. I put some velocity stacks on, which increases the airflow, but it has that Bellmouth look, so it gives that racy look. But what's probably going to happen, because if I remember, I put 110 jets in, and when you put in something like velocity stacks or a different style of air filter, it's sucking in more air, which requires more fuel to equal the balance. So it'll be holding back a bit, and I'm going to try this right now. I guess the fuel's on. Here we go. That sounds okay, but I have full choke off. So I've got the choke off. Straight away, it's starving for fuel. You hear it go, which is called bogging down. Now the rule of thumb with this is run fat if you can, so keep going fatter until it runs even. And usually on this, that's a 110 size jet, I would go for 125, probably 120. Usually two sizes is good, but I know these. I don't know if I've gotten any, but another thing I want to try right now too before I do that is the charging system. It's been messed around. It does have a solid state regulator rectifier on it, which is good. It should give a constant 13.5, with any luck, volts to 14. But I want to test to see if it actually has any charging. It might not be charging, but I did see the headlight glow a little brighter, so it does mean there's a charge going in. So we'll have a look. Right. This I'm going to set to 20, turn it on. Of course I've got to start the old girl now, so turn the fuel back on. I'll have to run full choke until I change the jets. That's good. Oh, that's not right. Of course the battery's hidden. From here though. Oh, you little bugger. Oh, she don't want to start now. You know what? She could be out of fuel. I didn't put a lot in here. She's out of fuel. But there's a lesson to learn. I don't know how we got any extra. If not, I'll have to do this video a bit later. But I did put it on a solenoid and it looked like it was getting almost 13 volts. But I'll do a definite check when I got some more gas. I think I'm out of gas. I'll go and have a look around anyway. So we'll see how we go. I'll be back shortly. See ya. Well, I'm back again. So what I'm going to do today, I've got to get some gas later. I haven't got any down at the garage, so I'll get some tomorrow. But still, I can still do other things. Because it's bogging down, I need bigger jets. I'll go and get some in a minute, but I want to see what size these are. I think they'll be 110s. So I usually take the float bowl off and I use an 8mm ratchet. I've got the bowl off. So hopefully this will come out, because they were together. They were taken apart not long ago, so everything should be kind of nice. So I'll take these out. They're pretty easy, just an 8mm wrench and then a screwdriver to get the jet out, which you can see sort of there. And there'll be a number on there. Of course, you can't see it with this camera, so I use the trusty old magnifying glass, and sure enough, they're 110s. So I think a minimum of 125s. Well, 120 will probably be all right, but I'm going to go 125, so we'll see how that goes. Right, let's see. That's the jet holder, okay? The holder, but at the end here is the jet. Like I say, there'll be a number on there, and that says 110. So all you do, I put it in a ratchet wrench, and see if I can undo it. You need a really thin screwdriver, which I grind one down to fit into this slot. In normally do then is just undo it basically and then screw the bigger jet in. It's really simple to do, as long as you don't drop it. So these are a 130, so I'm going up 2 sizes really. Oh no, 120, oh that's a 110, so I'm actually jumping up. Because they're in increments of 0.5, so we're jumping up a few sizes here. But what I do is I just screw it back in, and then I put it up into the carburetor, screw that in with the 8mm wrench, and once they're all done, all 4, the float bowls are on, get some fuel in and kick it up. So anyway, just wanted to share with that in a minute. Well, back again. In the cupboard I have some old 4-cycle fuel, which is ethanol free, so it kind of lasts for a long time. So it should be enough to put in this lawnmower tank and give it gotta fill the carbs up and let it run for a bit. There's quite a bit in this, so we shall see. That covers the bottom of that. Let's turn that on. See what happens there. Now what I've done is put 130s in because I don't have 120s or 125 jets, so it might run a little rich. I've got to let the carb bowls fill up the gas because I took the bowls out obviously to get to the jets, so they've got to fill up again. Which won't take long, but hopefully this may work. Charge going on, which is another volt, which is good. Get the idle down a bit. It's running great now, it just needs a little fine tune. The carbs are pretty close, so I got 130, so it's run a little rich. I'll do a proper test on it with the voltmeter when I ever get it outside and can see what's going on. It's a bit smoky in here now too, and I haven't got the fan on, so yeah, let me get outside before I choke to death, and I'll put this fan on just to blow some shit out. So that's good. And then say, like most people, if they don't have a voltmeter, usually if you rev it and then the headlight glows brighter, you know you're putting the charge in. If it doesn't, you know it's the stator or the regulator or the rectifier could be shot, or you've got a cracked battery, you know. 9 times out of 10 it's the regulator rectifier, and I always change the genuine Honda ones to solid state, you know. They run pretty strong with the new ones, you know, and it's a constant voltage as well, which is good. And remember, the old original stuff, 40 or 50 years old now, so even though it might be new old stock, it's still 50 years old, you know, so condensation, heat, everything like that can play a big factor when you're putting something like that together and you can't see the internals to see if it's worn, you know. So I'm happy with that, and I think what I'm going to do is right now let the smoke come out of there, tighten a few bits and pieces, check there's no leaks, but I've still got to work on this gas tank. I haven't got time right now because it's be getting dark soon and I've got to let my chickens out. But that's what I'm going to do. I want to sand this down. I'll probably hammer some knee inserts in it, do a bit of body work, take the gas cap and the lock off and stuff like that, and yeah, probably take the emblem brackets off and weld them up and kind of smooth it a little bit, and then do a paint job on it. But that's a ways down the road. And talking of a ways down the road, I better get on mine. Got to let them chickens out. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you a bit later on. Ta-ra.